Hello there guys, I am just wanting to touch a little bit on that new moon energy, Gemini, new starts, communication, knowledge, technology. What are you going to do? What are you going to home in on? What are you going to grow? Which direction are you going? What do you need to polish up on? Well, wait there a second, because we have more energy going on than that I just wanted to talk to you about. So we've got the new moon, the conjunction between the moon and the sun, or should I say that? So we don't, unlike the full moon, when you see the whole moon, you have that and it starts afresh, starting to be like that until it's full. And we will be working on that newness, yes. We will be in that Gemini energy, and Mercury is very prominent at the moment. If you are a Gemini, you will feel the push and the pace to do something, to learn, to get out there. We'll be having those conversations. But we've also got Neptune squaring the moon. And Neptune is Pisces energy, more watery than your Gemini energy, and it's going to possibly cause a little bit of confusion when it comes to your planning. So you might start something and then realize that it's not going to take off, it's not going to be beneficial. So I feel the need for you just to stand back and look at a different way of communicating, a dialogue form of communication where you listen and perhaps repeat back to what you've heard, so you are aware that you are listening and the other person is aware that you are listening also, and really take in the information from somebody else speaking. There's lots of podcasts out there where you might need a little mentor session to learn more about what you'd like to grow in. You want to create better income. There are a lot of, there's accountants that have good money advice. There are people that have started their own businesses that are prepared to give you webinars and things for free, just to get you the information that you need. So instead of making your new start based on action, like Mercury's probably pushing you to do, try and sit back, try and meditate, try and be quiet, try and listen to your higher self and what your higher self wants to tell you. So we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches when I've shuffled the new moon oracle, and that's a full moon in Capricorn, and that's what we're moving towards. We're moving towards that full moon in Capricorn at the beginning of July, and the end of tough cycles approach. We're talking 2 weeks away. So in this fast-paced energy, try and rein yourself back 2 weeks, and it's sort of preparing yourself so then you don't get tangled up in those illusions. Plow money into a new business and then find that you need to plow more in because it didn't go as you planned. Sit back, reflect, watch, wait, be patient, listen, learn. I don't feel that this is the time for being pushed in this. If Neptune wasn't there, I'd say that the energy, would be better used by propelling yourself and networking. But I want you to use the learning and the listening element of Gemini energy. We've got community here, and we've got to be fair. Before, when I was pulling cards, I was getting peace, higher self. I got the Gemini new moon energy. I got the Taurus new moon energy. So that's Taurus new moon last month, and then Gemini new moon. I'm seeing the progression, and I've got the full moon in Capricorn. I mean, out of all the cards in the deck, I'm pulling them the highlighted points of the seasons that we're in. And to be fair is all about balancing, serendipity, that unexpected prosperity, and community, just being involved, being immersed. Venus still in Leo with action-based Mars. So put your action, put your love, put into that fun. Like we were saying, the children, the fun, the family. We're going into Cancer season. We're starting the summer solstice. The weather will be better. You'll have better vitamin D just through being outside, if you can get outside. Your sense of being will be raised. Your enlightenment. I can't think for life of me what I was talking about there. That's not new, is it? So try and put your energy there while you're doing the listening and the learning. Try and turn the energy into playing in the park with a football, or going for walks with a dog. Anybody's dog, doesn't have to be your dog, but just keeping that natural flow going that I've been speaking to you about. That's really what's going to benefit you through all this confusion energy. And this is not the end, where times have changed. Pluto's just moved back into Capricorn, and Saturn's going to be in Pisces. It's retrograding until November, but it's a taskmaster, it's a teacher, it's asking you, what have you learnt since I moved into Pisces in March? What do we need to go back over? What do you need to reflect on? It's pushing you to learn the lessons of life that you need to change, to be the person that you want to be, to follow your true calling. And we've got an end here, so we've ended things, we've let go of things, let go of that busyness and that want to change your life to be a certain way, and just be. Just surround yourself by nature and be content in what you can be content in. And it's choosing paths, it's choosing and making decisions to create the knowledge, to move yourself forward, to build yourself up, to be the person you want to be, earn the money you want to earn. It's all good things coming. That's the end of the reading.